First, what are keyframes? So keyframes are points on your video timeline where specific adjustments or changes occur by using keyframes. You can animate properties like position, scale, opacity, rotation, volumes of your audios, and even masking. This gives you a full control over your animation, movement, and flow. So let me show you where you can find the keyframes and how you can use it. So first, open CapCut and let's create a new project. So import one video to your timeline. So I will import this video. And before, you will be able to see the keyframe or how you can use it. First, you select the footage you are going to use the keyframe on. I'll select this footage on my timeline. Then, as you can see, you can find this particular diamond icon here. And this is the keyframe icon. So if you want to add a keyframe, all you need to do is to just place the playhead at where you want to add the keyframe. Then you tap on it. Then, as you can see, this icon has been added onto our video. And don't worry about the next keyframe. Any changes to your videos, CapCut will automatically add a keyframe at that position for you. So if I scale up this video at this point, CapCut will add a keyframe here for me. You can manually add your keyframe by yourself and as many as you want. And also, if you want to delete a keyframe, first place the playhead on the keyframe you want to delete. Then you come and tap on the keyframe icon, and the selected keyframe will be removed. So let's go to this keyframe then, tap on the keyframe icon, and it will be removed. So this is how you can add keyframes and also remove keyframes when creating your animations. So now, let me show you how you can use the keyframes in CapCut to create amazing animations. But before you use keyframe to create your animation, you have to know which kind of animation you want to create. And the first animation I want to create using keyframe is a zoom-in animation. First, place the playhead at where you want the zoom-in animation to start. So I want the zoom-in animation to start from this side. Then you go to keyframe, then tap on it to add your first keyframe. So this will be the starting point of the animation. Then you move forward to where you want the animation to end. Then scale up your video, leaving the part of the video you want in the frame. And this will create the zoom-in animation. So as you can see, between your first keyframe and your second keyframe, that's where the animation starts and ends. And I'm going to show you different amazing animations you can create using keyframes. So if you've watched this far, kindly subscribe to the channel, like, and also leave a comment in the comment section. So let's get into it. Our first tutorial that I'll be creating is the zoom-in effect. So this is how you can create the zoom-in effect using keyframe. So just tap on the plus icon and let's add a video to the timeline. So I'll be using this video for this tutorial. So I want to create a slow zoom-in effect on this video. First, select the video, then place the playhead at where you want the zoom-in animation to start. So I want mine to start at the beginning of the clip. Then you come and tap on the keyframe icon to add your first keyframe. Then you move to the end, where you want the animation to end. And I want my animation to stop at the end of the video. Then I will zoom in my clip on the preview window. And this will create this amazing zoom-in effect. And this is how you can create zoom-in animation using keyframes in CapCut Mobile. Let's move to the next tutorial. I'm going to show you how you can create a zoom-out effect, and this is simply the same thing. So let me show you how you can do this. First, let me delete our keyframes, then I will scale my video up a little bit. So all you need to do is to add your first keyframe at the beginning of the clip, then move to where you want the animation to stop. Then you zoom out your video, and this will create a zoom out effect. So this is how you can create a zoom in and a zoom out effect using keyframes on CapCut Mobile. If you want the zoom out effect to be a little bit fast, all you need to do is to make sure your keyframes are close to each other so that your animations will be faster. And also, if you want your animation to be slow, you make sure your keyframes are far apart from each other. So in the next tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can create a color shift using keyframes. Let's import a video to the timeline. So I want the color of this video to shift into black and white. First, move the playhead to where you want the shift to begin. And I want it to begin at this side. So you select the video, then you go to Adjustments. And we are going to use the saturation for the color shift effect. And this is saturation, so what you need to do is to add your first keyframe on the timeline. Then move to where you want your color shift to stop. Then select the saturation. And use the slider to change the color of your video to black and white. And this will create this amazing color shift from a colored video into black and white. So this is how you can use the keyframe to also create this color shift effect in CapCut. So let's move to the next tutorial. And the next tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can create a fake camera movement using keyframe in CapCut Mobile. So let me delete this video. Then let's add a video to the timeline. So I'll be using this video. So if you want to create a fake camera movement from the left to the right, first tap on your clip, then upscale your clip a little bit, just like this. Then, move your footage to the left. Then add your first keyframe, so tap on the keyframe icon. Then move to where you want your fake camera movement to stop. Then move your video to the right. So this will create this big camera movement. And also, you can use keyframes and mask to create amazing effects. I'm going to use the keyframe and the mask feature to create a masking transition effect for you to see how it is done. So if you haven't watched our masking tutorial, I will leave a link in the description below, so check the masking tutorial out. So let's get into the video. First, add 2 videos to the timeline. So I'm going to import my first video to the timeline. Then let's add our second video to the timeline. Now, we have to make our second video as an overlay. So select it, then go to overlay, then tap on it. So if you want to create the masking transition, first let's go to mask. I'm going to use the horizontal mask for this tutorial. So let's select the horizontal mask. Then I'll rotate it to -90 degrees, and I'll place it here. And I'm going to use this pillar in the video to create our masking transition effect. So we will have to add our first keyframe. Then I will move my video forward a bit by bit, then adjust my mask to follow the pillar to transition into the video. So when you're done with your keyframe, you can zoom into the timeline a little bit. Then let's go to mask. Then you can adjust your mask, and CapCut will automatically add a keyframe there for you. So this is how you can create this amazing masking transition using keyframe and mask in CapCut Mobile. So this is the end of our tutorial, and if you like this video, kindly, you leave us a like, and also subscribe to the channel for more amazing tutorials just like this. See you in the next video.